So if I was talking directly to my mum and dad now, I would probably start by saying sorry, because it was, I was challenging. But of course, those are the things that we all have to take on. But the most important thing was to say thank you. I didn't realise, at the time when I was young, how much you sacrificed. And now I'm about to become a parent, and I've got all of that to look forward to.
A massive thank you to my parents and my younger sister. The amount they've given up to allow me to achieve my dreams is unreal, and I could never give back enough to them.
I think I'll be saying thank you for the rest of my living days, because what they gave to me was something that I just can't give back to them, and I can't replicate, because they gave me 4 Olympic medals and they gave me everything I needed to be able to achieve my dream.
I'll just say thank you for everything. All the sacrifice, all the early mornings, all the late nights, all the traveling. It didn't go unnoticed. So just a massive thank you for everything. And I wouldn't be the man I am today if it weren't for you two.
Thank you for all your support. I know it hasn't been easy. Thank you for being very understanding. I know it's an unusual career path, but it means the world to have your support.
To my mum, I want to say a big thank you. Without you backing me and giving me all the encouragement, I know I could never achieve what I have done. So thank you, Mum, and I love you.
Can't thank my parents enough. From whenever I started the sport at the age of 6, they've been kind of my role models and the people that have ferried me all over the world and all over the country to races and training, and then hopefully one day I'll be able to pay back.
I would just like to say a huge thank you to my parents and my grandparents for all the support that they've given me over the years. They have been there with me through all the highs and lows of my whole career, and now being a parent myself, I can truly appreciate how hard it must have been, so I would like to say a huge thank you to them.
My parents have been extremely important in my athletics progression, as they really do form the whole foundation behind everything that happens. Without them, everything would be really weak. They are a solid background, and I have to thank them massively.
To be honest, as a family, I think it's helped us. We've had some absolutely fantastic experiences as a family. We wouldn't have done half of the things and visited half of the places that we have visited without being involved in the sport, definitely not.
Without you guys, without Mum, without Dad, it just wouldn't have been possible. So I guess I owe you absolutely everything, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the times that you've missed, all the sacrifices that you've had to make, all the food that you've had to make for me, and all the extra kit that you've had to buy along the way. I really, really appreciate it, and now having a child of my own, I get it even more. So I guess a huge thank you for being such wonderful parents.
I don't show how much they support me enough as I should. But I mean, from driving me to training, to feeding me, to making sure I'm at my competitions, to making sure I have all the kit, and I can't thank them enough for that.
My dad does everything for me. He runs me to training, to competitions, whilst also trying to sort out my other sister, and then also trying to find time for himself. I want to say thank you to my dad.
You see the joy she gets. It's such, again, being a disabled girl, to have this great focus on her whole week is based around her swimming and the joy she gets from competing. And once she started breaking records and going further, it's a pleasure to do it. It might be hard work, but it's a pleasure to do it. When I announced world record, I almost got tearful then. When they announced world record, it was such a proud feeling.
Mum, you've been amazing. You are very harsh. I love you for it, and at times I hate you for it, but I wouldn't be where I am without you, and I'm just appreciative of how many times you've helped me, supported me, and picked me up when I've been down, and I'm glad that you've got to celebrate all of my achievements.
As a family, it's given us something. It's given us an involvement in a sport that we've all taken so much from. We've enjoyed the journey, and it's still going on.